A number of folks are familiar with this term, original accumulation. Sometimes it's also called primitive accumulation, but there's some problems with that naming. So we say original accumulation. And based off of, how people responded in the chat, it sounds like this is a term that we're all really familiar with, right? Um, and really, original accumulation is really the foundation for how land relationships were set up, in or how are the foundation for how land relationships are set up now, right? Um, and in our Renter Nation series, we actually go really deeply into original accumulation. So you can always check out our Renter Nation training series to get more deeply into original accumulation. But generally, soon after colonizers, came to this land, the first thing that they did was, start to, take the land and make the land more private, setting up private ownership structures and turning it into something that went from being stewarded and shared to something that was individually owned that they could then use to make profit off of. And evictions are a continuation of that profit. And so, just to read the slide itself, is the first efforts of capitalist institutions to take control of the land from indigenous inhabitants, right? So that theft of land is the foundation of the relationships that we have as renters with landlords today.